The following is a production of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Student-led, student-centered, student-serving.
Welcome in, everybody. You're watching the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Frida Wishman here with Justin Pankoff. This looks like it's going to be an interesting game. Justin, how do you think this game is going to play out?
Well, I think Frederick's going to win, of course. I mean, they're facing a 5-0 Brighton team, so it's certainly not going to be easy. But Frederick's got the talent to win this.
Yeah, I agree. Now let's go down to the sideline to our third member of our team, Avery Gray.
Excited, it's going to be a good game for them. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Avery. Frederick looks pumped up. I can really feel the energy. Justin, what do you think?
Well, Frederick's certainly pumped up. You can look at the players right now. They're getting really, really excited for this. And we know they're going to win this, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be a really good game. Brighton, as you said, is 5-0, with our Frederick Golden Eagles being 3-5. I think that, yeah, this could be a really close game.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
Not right now.
I noticed that Brighton has a lot of really good hitters, so that might be one thing that our Golden Eagles might really want to focus on for tonight's game.
For sure.
Yeah. It should be a good game, though. I don't know what's happening. All right. Ooh. Yeah, well, I think like I said before, this should be a really good one. And we will be here for serve next when we come back.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty, and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab Tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right thing.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Santos. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Frederick High School, and you are watching GEBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Go Golden Eagle!
Welcome back, everybody. Frederick taking the court now for warm-ups. Really quick, I just want to shout out FHS Booster Club. Frederick High School Booster Club is always looking for parent volunteers to help carry on the long tradition of supporting the students of this community. The purpose of Booster Club is to provide the funding and manpower for the homecoming tailgate celebration, the after-prom party, grants to student groups and clubs, as well as scholarships to graduating seniors. If you're interested in becoming involved, We would invite you to reach out through our website, fhsbooster.com, and click on Contact Us, or attend our next meeting in the FHS library. If you're wanting to be more involved in the community and have a desire to do something that benefits the students of our community, we'd love to hear from you. The FHS Booster Club would like to give a special shout out to their partners who went above and beyond supporting Frederick High School last year. Les Schwab Tires, Line X of Boulder, Remax Momentum, Erica Hagman, Riptide Car and Pet Wash, Napa University Auto Parts, Stapp Interstate Toyota, My Guy HVAC, Pepper's Fireside Grill, and American Family Insurance, Rick Hino's agency. Again, please visit our website, fhsbooster.com, and click on Contact Us if you'd like to get involved. We welcome any supports, not just parents. The FHS Booster Club is a proud partner of GEBN. Well, Frederick now taking the court for warm-ups, looking like they are pumped up and ready to play against Brighton. Justin?
They right are. They're getting really warmed up. They're getting right up there and getting that down.
Yeah, a lot of our hits are super strong, and I think everyone just looks super pumped up for this game. Anything you want to add, Justin?
Well, they're getting really pumped up. It looks like they're going to be hitting hard, and they're not going to be giving Brighton an easy win.
Yeah, this should be a really good game. Warm-ups are, and sorry about that. Great set. This should just be, I'm feeling the energy even from up here from Frederick. I think that, they will not be an easy opponent against Brighton. I think this should be a just amazing game.
Very much should be.
Spending hours at games, competitions, concerts, and shows, I upload thousands of pictures onto my website, toneimages.smugmug.com. With no charge to download photos, families are welcome to get any picture they like. Taking the pressure off parents to capture the pictures during a game, shows, or competitions, letting them enjoy watching their kid. Additionally, I'm available to book senior pictures and photo shoots. DM me if you're interested. Student Council is faced behind a lot of planning and fun events students get to partake in. We do everything from running Frederick's Got Talent to the volleyball co-ed tournament, coming up with a homecoming theme, helping out with the homecoming tailgate, being in charge of homecoming royalty, setting up from homecoming, giving out free hot chocolate, coming up with spirit weeks such as Pink Out, Tacky Tourist, and Freddy's Spirit Day. We also come up with the prom theme, Run Prom, and the After Prom. Make sure to follow the Student Council on Instagram at Frederick_StuCo to be the first one to hear about the latest news.
In Frederick, we believe in rolling up our sleeves, not just for ourselves, but for each other. We believe in playing outside until the stars flicker on and protecting the hallowed ground of childhood. We believe in a lifelong commitment to actions as good as our intentions. We believe in the power of our voices and the obligation of our hearts to form a strong foundation. We believe we are onto something that's worth all we can give it. Here, the life we dream of is ours to create.
I think the future is bright for Frederick. I think we understand our identity and who we are, and we don't want to lose that.
The town is really built on the community of people and how everyone almost treats people like family.
I see an opportunity to have a seat at the table and to show our worth and our value and our undeniable characteristics of being a lovely community that's welcome to all.
Hi, I'm Coach Matt Lloyd. I'm the head football coach at Frederick High School. You're watching the Golden Eagle Broadcasting Network. Golden Eagles, let them fly.
Welcome back, everybody. Your Frederick Golden Eagles ready to take the court in just a minute. I would like to apologize for our technical difficulties real quick. Yeah, Frederick getting ready to take the court. Justin, anything to add?
Yeah, Frederick looking really, really good out there in warm-ups. The warm-ups were looking fantastic right out there for the Golden Eagles. And I'm really excited for this game because it looked like it's going to be a really good one out there.
Warm-ups were looking great. It was a really good way to tell that both teams are ready to come and ready to play. Sorry.
At this time, if you could please rise and remove all hats for your national anthem.
Am I still on? Now let's go down to the national. Beautiful national anthem. I think this should be a really good game.
Here's your Brighton Bulldog lineup. Number 1, Megan Scruggs.
Introducing the Brighton varsity players.
Yitzel Sanchez. Number 3, Emily Stotskov.
Emily Skotskov, number
Jaden Simmons. Number 5, Cody Jackson. Number 6, Addison Ricker. Number 7, Jocelyn Barbarato. Number 8, Allison Atkin. Number 9, Brooke Lowe. Number 11, Savannah Malarte. And number 12, Kenna Vana.
That was your Brighton Bulldog varsity warm lineup. Now for your Frederick Golden Eagles varsity lineup. Marisol Tenbrock, she is one of our setters. Stephanie, another great setter for our team. Maddie Green, the senior. Larkin Harford, junior. Rachel Schmidt, senior. Isabel Raymer, a sophomore. Tatiana Stubb, another sophomore. Nevaeh Hunstein, a senior. Ava Reed, a sophomore again. Kelsey Matthews, senior. And Taylor Topless, junior. Number 1, Gianna Moore. And number 13, Gabby Absala. I think tonight blocking is going to be the biggest key for this team, and I would really watch Kelsey and Ava because they are two of the biggest blockers on the Golden Eagles team. Handshakes. Yeah, this should be a really good game. Our seniors are pumped up. I think, yeah, everybody's just pumped up.
Really excited to see this game right here.
Yeah, it should be really good. All right. Tonight, for defense, I think our biggest player to watch would be Tatiana Staub. She's the libero. And I think that tonight her defense is going to be key. And just defense in general. Brighton can hit, and defense is going to be the biggest part of this game.
It really should be.
Yeah, and Golden Eagles need to go out there, start off strong, win the first set, and go from there. Brighton trying to keep their record of 5-0. Frederick hoping for a win. Yeah, this team should be. It should be a good game. Justin, what are you looking for tonight on the court?
Well, I'm really, like what you said, I'm looking for some blocking out here tonight because they both have really good offenses. So we're going to really need defenses out here tonight.
Yeah, blocking is going to be key. Frederick with the serve. 5-9. Hit. That was in. Point for the Brighton Bulldogs.
Just got right in there. Thread the needle.
Brighton with the serve. Number 9, Brooke Logue. And it's up. In. Pass by Isabel. Beautiful hit by Kelsey Matthews. Touch out.
That was one heck of a hit right there by Kelsey.
Yes, that was a really good play. Now serving Larkin Harford. Number 4 with the pass. 9 saves. Free ball over. Larkin with the pass. Tot with the save. Isabel hits.
A little too far there.
A little too far. That was out. Point for the Brighton Bulldogs. Now serving number 4, Jaden Simmons. And it's up. That was short. The Frederick Golden Eagles get the point. Now serving Tatiana Staub. And it's up. It's in. Passed by number 2. 8. Free ball over. Hit by Addison. Set by Stephanie. Beautiful hit by Ava Reed.
Again, Frederick, another really big hit there.
Yeah.
They're really showing them their strength out there.
Yeah. Really starting off strong. Now serving Tatiana Staub. It's up. And in. Set. Hit by number 5. Ava and Rachel trying to block it. It went out though. Point to the Brighton Bulldogs. Now serving number 1, Megan Scruggs. That is in. Passed by Tatiana. Set by Stephanie. Ava with another kill.
Great job by Ava tonight here so far.
Yes, the Golden Eagles are really starting off strong with hitting. Marisol going in for the serve. Number 2, Marisol Tenbrock with the serve. Ball's up. It's in. Beautiful set. Tip by Brighton. Isabel with the hit. Saved. Tot with the set. Stephanie with the tip. And it's good.
Great job right there. Trying to get it a little short, a little too far for Brighton to get there. But great job by the Golden Eagles right there.
Great spot to get a point from. Now serving Marisol Tenbrock. In. Hit in the middle. Marisol sets. Oh, the Frederick Golden Eagles get the point. Brighton touched the net when going up for the block. Now serving again, Marisol Tenbrock, number 2. And it's in. Passed by Brighton's libero. And tipped by number 8, Alyssa Atkin. Now coming on to serve for Brighton, number 3, Emily Stoskopf. And that is short.
Right off the net there.
Golden Eagles get the point. Now with the serve, Isabel Raymer. Frederick really starting off strong here.
Loving what we're seeing out here for the Golden Eagles right now.
Yeah. And it's in. Tipped by number 9. Brighton gets the point. It went out. Now serving for the Brighton Bulldogs, Cody Jackson. And it's up. In. Pass by Larkin. Marisol with the save. Ava with the hit. Number 4. Oh.
Good effort by Marisol there, though. Still trying to get that ball back up.
Stephanie and Ava tried to block. Did not work. Marisol, really great hustle to save. Again serving, number 5, Cody Jackson. And it's up. In. Pass by Taylor. Hit by Stephanie. Saved by number 3. Oh. Number 4, Jaden Simmons got the point with a nice tip. Yeah. Now serving again, Cody Jackson. And it's up. And out. Frederick gets the point.
There.
Now serving, number 11, Ava Reed. It's up. And short. Brighton gets the point. Now serving for the Bulldogs, number 2, Giselle Sanchez. It's up and in. Beautiful pass. Tip by Stephanie. Great spot. Brighton able to save it. Oh, and Frederick with the point. Brighton touched it 4 times. Now serving, number 3, Stephanie Cogden. And it's up and in. Number 5, Cody Jackson with a little too powerful pass. The point goes to the Frederick Golden Eagles. Serving again, number 3, Stephanie Cogden. It's up and in. 5 with the pass. 4 tips again. Tatiana with the save. Taylor Topless tries to hit it. Not enough. Brighton gets the point.
Out there, Stephanie with a great save out there. Keeping that ball in, just couldn't get it quite over the net.
Yeah, Frederick is willing to move to get the ball. Now serving, number 9, Brooke Logue. It's up, in. Stephanie sets it to Kelsey Matthews, and it's out.
Little too hot there. If you got a little bit less, that could have been a great play right there.
Great spot. Serving again, number 9, Brooke Logue. And it's in. Great dig by Taylor Topless. Rachel Smith with the hit. Brighton able to save it. Number 4 hits it. Taylor with another great dig. Larkin tries to hit, blocked by Brighton. Now, number 4, Jaden Simmons tries to hit again. Great rally. The Brighton Bulldogs won that rally.
It was a great rally right there. That was really entertaining between both teams right there.
Yes, Taylor had some great saves.
Yes, right there where she needed to get the ball.
Stephanie sets it to Larkin Harford. And it was in. Alyssa Atkin with the kill. Brighton serving, number 9, Brooke Logue. And it's up and in. Taylor with the pass. Rachel saves it. Larkin free balls it over. Larkin with the hit. Is out. Great idea. Brighton
Almost
with the
got
point.
there. Right there.
Now serving again, Brooke Logue. And in. Stephanie sets it to Rachel Schmidt. Brighton tries to block, but could not get there.
Great
Frederick
job.
Golden Eagles with the point.
Great job by Schmidt right there. Just
Yeah.
getting the ball right there, and Brighton just couldn't just hold up with it.
Now serving, number 6, Larkin Harford. It's in. And tip by Brighton, but Frederick able to save it.
Oh.
Rachel again with the hit. Brighton again tries to block, but just could not block.
I mean, same thing I said as last time. Great job by Rachel right there, and Brighton just couldn't hold up with the block.
Yeah. Now serving again, number 6, Larkin Harford. It's up and in. Number 8, Alyssa Atkin, able to get the point for Brighton. This has been a really good first half. Frederick and Brighton keeping each other on their toes.
Keeping it close right there.
Now serving, Jaden Simmons. The ball is up and in. Stephanie sets to middle. Kelsey Matthews with the tip and gets the point. I think Kelsey is someone to watch tonight. I think that this might be a really good game for her.
Kelsey Matthews is having a great game here tonight so far.
Tatiana Staub just served. Number 1 with the kill, Megan Scruggs.
Frederick just couldn't quite get the ball right there. It was a little hot, but just good job getting to the ball, but hopefully come up with it next time.
Yeah. Now serving, number 1, Megan Scruggs. And it's up and in. Tatiana with the pass. Rachel with the hit. That hit, however, was out. Brighton with the point.
I say Schmidt also a person you want to watch out here tonight.
Her hits have been really good this game. Now serving again, number 1, Megan Scruggs. And it's in. Pass by Tot. Stephanie sets it to Rachel again. Rachel tries to tip. Number 4 tries to hit, but it, however, went out. Frederick with the point.
Simmons was a little too hot there, but not complaining.
Yeah. Golden Eagles trying to come back now. Brighton leading 16-14. Now number 2 serving, Marisol Tenbrock. And in. Sets it to right side.
Oh, great save
Addison
there.
Stroniak with the save. 9 sets it to middle. Oh. Marisol saves it. Tot with the free ball. 9 5 with the tip.
Couldn't quite get there.
Number 5, Cody Jackson, able to get that point for Brighton. Brighton doing really well here. Golden Eagles hoping to catch up. Now serving Emily Stofskopf. Frederick coming out of the huddle, hoping to come back. Brighton leading 18-14. I think that this game has just been really close so far. Frederick's had some really good hits, same with Brighton.
I mean, they've been two pretty even teams so far, I would say. Both the plays of the teams look very similar right now, but Golden Eagles showing a lot of heart out there, same as Brighton, so just looking for a great game out here.
Yes, serve by Emily Stofskopf. Number 6 with the hit, Addison Reininger. Frederick gets the point. Brighton tried to save it, but it, however, touched the floor before she could touch it.
Great job by Raymer right there, getting the ball right in the middle between of all the Brighton defenders.
Yes.
So just getting right there and getting where it needed to be.
Now serving Isabel Raymer. And in, passed by Sanchez to
Oh, great block right there.
Frederick with the block. Now let's go down to the sideline with our reporter, Avery Gray.
It's a tough game for the Golden Eagles. We're down by 2, but the confidence is staying up, and I know we'll get it back. Back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Avery. Brighton with the point, now serving. Cody Jackson for the serve. The ball is up and in. Taylor with the save. Marisol saves it off the net. Ava with the hit. Frederick gets the point. Brighton touched the net. Now serving Ava Reed. It's up and in. Reininger with the kill. I think Reininger, number 6 on Brighton, she's had some really good kills tonight.
She has. She's getting the ball right where it needs to be.
Now serving Giselle Sanchez. And in, saved by Larkin. Stephanie with the hit. Logue tips it, and it's in. Brighton with the point.
I mean, just got the ball right where they needed to be for Brighton. Frederick just couldn't quite get there in time.
Yeah, Logue saw the opportunity and took it and got Brighton the point. Now serving again, Giselle Sanchez. And in. Beautiful dig by Taylor. Kelsey tried to hit. Frederick gets the point. Brighton touched the net when trying to block.
I mean, great job by Matthews right there, getting the ball right there, but Brighton came up with the block, but they touched the net, so doesn't really matter.
That's one thing you really have to watch out for. Now serving, Stephanie Cogden. Sanchez tried to save it, however could not, went out. Golden Eagles get the point.
I mean, great job by the Golden Eagles right there. Sanchez just couldn't quite get there to hit the ball right there, but, I mean, great hit right there by the Golden Eagles.
Yeah. Stephanie Cogden serving again. Logue sets it to outside. Number 4, Jaden Simmons gets the kill. Simmons has had some really great hits tonight. I think she might be a player you would want to watch out for during this game.
She's getting the ball right in between all the Frederick defenders. That's what Brighton's really doing right now. They're getting it right there.
Brooke Logue with the serve. Stephanie tips it and gets the point for Frederick.
Another great job by the Golden Eagles right there. Just getting the ball right where he needed to be. And just Brighton just couldn't come up just a little bit short.
The point. Now serving, Larkin Harford. Number 5, Jackson tries to pass it too close to the net. Logue tried to tip it but could not get there. Frederick with the point. Your Golden Eagles hoping to catch up. Brighton leading 22-21. This has just been a really close game. Frederick hoping to come up to win their first set.
I mean, Frederick's played really great out here tonight. Both teams have been figuring out a way to get right there, and Frederick's had some great blocks out here tonight so far.
Yeah,
great hits, great everything.
Yeah, Frederick just needs to keep this energy going to win the first set and then go on to win the other two.
That's all we want to hear from Frederick.
Yeah. Serving for the Golden Eagles, Larkin Harford. And in. Logue sets it to right side. Simmons tried to get the kill again, but it, however, was out. The Golden Eagles get the point.
I mean, Brighton's really been showing out their strength out here tonight. Just, they've had a lot of balls go a little bit too far.
Logue sets to outside again.
Happened again. Ball went a little too far.
Alyssa Atkin tried to get the kill. Too much power, however, and the Golden Eagles get the point. Larkin with the serve again. And in. Passed by number 2. Number 12, Von Ah sets it. Jaden Simmons with the, Jaden Simmons with the kill. Now serving, Jaden Simmons. Up and in. Stephanie sets it to outside. Isabel Raymer with the hit. Tot saves it. Isabel Raymer again, tips it. Number 12 on Ah with the set. 5 trying to get a kill. Tatiana, however, saves it. Rachel Smith with the kill. Brighton tried to save it. It, however, was a touch and out. Frederick with the point.
I mean, great job by Schmidt right there, just getting the ball right where it needed to be. Brighton was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Tatiana Staub with the serve. Von Ah sets it to right side. Frederick with the point. It was out. A little too much power there for Brighton. Now let's go to a break.
Hi, I'm Brian Stapp, dealer principal of Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go out the door. So again, that relationship is incredibly important to us. So when you're in, make sure and ask for myself. I'd love to say hello. My brother Clint, my dad Art, my mom Debbie pops around from time to time as well too. So it really is a family business. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Thank you.
In Frederick, we believe in rolling up our sleeves, not just for ourselves, but for each other. We believe in playing outside until the stars flicker on and protecting the hallowed ground of childhood. We believe in a lifelong commitment to actions as good as our intentions. We believe in the power of our voices and the obligation of our hearts to form a strong foundation. We believe we are onto something that's worth all we can give it. Here, the life we dream of is ours to create.
I think the future is bright for Frederick. I think we understand our identity and who we are, and we don't want to lose that.
The town is really built on the community of people and how everyone almost treats people like family.
I see an opportunity to have a seat at the table and to show our worth and our value and our undeniable characteristics of being a lovely community that's welcome to all.
Hey, I'm Jake Marsing, social studies teacher and advisor of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, and you're watching GEBN. Go Golden Eagles!
And we're back. Frederick coming off of a win of the first set. Brighton hoping to come back. Frederick looking to win.
I mean, just great job by the Golden Eagles so far.
They kept going, yeah.
Kelsey Matthews is having one heck of a game out here.
I think Rachel Schmidt is also having a really good game.
Just this whole team is doing really well working together right now.
Frederick is, their defense is super good, willing to go for every ball. And I think that's what really kept them in the game, and for them to be able to come back and win 25-23. 23.
I mean, there's two pretty even teams, so great job for Frederick coming out on top of that.
Brighton starting off with the serve. Number 12, Kenna Von Ah. Stephanie sets to outside. Ava Reed trying to get the kill. Brighton gets the point. Isabel Raymer tried to save, but the ball, however, touched the ground before she could dig it. Now serving again, number 12, Kenna Von Ah. In. Rachel with the pass. Stephanie sets it to Larkin Harford. And it's in! Frederick gets the point.
Great job by Hartford right there, finding the corner right where they could not get to the ball. So just overall, great job getting the ball where it needed to be.
It was a great spot for a kill. Serving now, Stephanie Cognan. In, passed by Sanchez. Scruggs with the kill. Brighton gets the point. Serving now, Jaden Simmons. Ball is up and in. Larkin with the dig. Stephanie tips it over. Number 7, Majarno, trying to get the kill. Frederick, however, to save it. On sets to Scruggs. Frederick tried to block. Scruggs, however, got it over. 12 sets to outside. Number 5, Jackson, trying to get the kill. Frederick blocks. Simmons hits it over. Stephanie sets to outside. Larkin with the tip. Simmons sets it over. Rachel with the hit.
That was a great rally right there.
Beautiful rally. Rachel hits it out. Brighton gets the point.
Staub had some amazing saves right there, like 2 or 3 I could see, where looking like it was about to be a lost call, but she got it right back up and kept Frederick in that.
Now serving Jaden Simmons. Larkin with the save. Stephanie, Ava free balls it over. Von Oz sets to Scruggs. And it's out. Little too much power there. And Frederick gets the point. Serving Larkin Harford. In. Von Oz sets to Scruggs. Scruggs with the tip. Tatiana able to save it. Larkin free balls it over. Isabel Raymer with the save. Stephanie sets it to Rachel. Rachel hits it into the net. Brighton with the point.
I mean, Frederick just keeps getting the ball up and getting opportunities, and Frederick's hitting most of them, so.
Yeah, both teams started off strong. This is just a really good set. Scruggs with the set. Whoa. And it's out. Frederick wins the point. Now serving Ava Reed. And it's short. Brighton gets the point. Bulldogs making a transition.
Both teams struggling to get the ball on the serve over the net right now. So
yeah,
just try to get that ball over. That's all I can say to that.
Frederick hoping to come back with 2 points. Brighton leading 5-3. Now serving Brooke Loeb. And it's in. Stephanie sets it to Kelsey Matthews. Brighton, however, gets the point. Frederick with the double touch. Serving again, Brooke Loeb. And it's in. Stephanie saves it. Rachel with the hit. Loeb tried to save it. Sanchez tried to save it, but Frederick gets the point.
I mean, great hit there by Frederick. Just couldn't quite get the ball forward for Brighton. So that's how it resulted with that.
It was a fantastic hit by Rachel. Marisol Tenbrock with the serve. Logue sets it to outside. Jackson with the kill.
That was just a good job there by Brighton, just getting the ball.
It was just a good spot.
Good spot. Frederick could not do anything about that one.
Number 5, Cody Jackson serving. And it's in. Tatiana with the dig. Stephanie sets it to right side. Isabel Raymer with the hit. Brighton, however, saves it. Marisol sets to Kelsey Matthews with the tip. Sanchez tries to pass it up, but just couldn't get it up there. Frederick with the point.
Matthews got the ball right where you needed it to be, and just Brighton just could not come up with that one. And, yeah.
Frederick trying to come back, finding all the right places to score points. Serving, Isabel Raymer. Logue sets 2 outside. 6, Addison Renninger, able to get the point for Brighton.
Just could not quite get there for Frederick, but that's all right. We'll get him on the next one.
Yeah, that was a great hustle by Tatiana Staub. Serving, Addison Renninger. And it's in. Taylor Topless with the save. Stephanie with the hit. Brighton able to save it. Simmons with the hit. Larkin tries to get a kill. Brighton, however, to save. Stephanie able to hit it over. Brighton tries to block. Brighton saves it. Marisol sets to Stephanie. Stephanie able to hit it over. Brighton free balls it over. Marisol sets to Stephanie. Stephanie with the kill.
Great fake there by Matthews. Looking like she was going to get the ball down, but kind of fell for it, so they could get there.
Great trick play by Stephanie Cogden. Able to trick the Brighton into thinking it was a hit. Kelsey Matthews with the ace. Beautiful serve.
Matthews is doing really well in this set right now.
Yes. Serving now, Kelsey Matthews. And in. Sanchez able to save it. Scruggs with the kill.
Again, Brian's just getting the ball right where they need it to be. Right in between the Frederick defenders, and Frederick just can't do anything about that one.
Both teams are doing really well trying to find spots where defense isn't. Now serving Kenavon A for the Brighton Bulldogs. And it's in. Larkin with the dig. Marisol saves. Stephanie Cogden with the hit. Stopskopf tried to pass it. Von A couldn't get there in time. Frederick with the point.
I mean, that was just a Brighton mistake right there. Just could not quite get the ball right where they needed to get. They hit the ball over the net.
Yeah. Serving Stephanie Cogden. It's in. Frederick with the ace.
Frederick's doing really well off the serve right now. You can just tell they're fired up and they really want to win this one.
Frederick's doing so well right now. They have now tied the game 9-9. Stephanie Cogden with the serve. It's in. On A sets to right side with the tip, and it's out. Simmons trying to get the point, however, it was out.
I mean, just Brighton keeps having these little mistakes right now. Just got to fix them if they want to keep up with the Golden Eagles.
Stephanie serves, and it's out. Just outside the line, Brighton with the point.
Just a little too hot there by Condon.
Yeah. Serving now for Brighton, Jaden Simmons. And it's in. Larkin with the dig. Stephanie sets to Ava Reed. It is out. Brighton with the point.
Ava Reed was right where she needed to be right there. Just could not quite get the ball right in there.
Serving again, Jaden Simmons. And it's in. Larkin Hartford with the dig. Stephanie passes it. Larkin with the hit. Brighton tries to block. No one could get there to save it, and Frederick with the point.
Frederick's doing really well right now.
Frederick has been able to catch up. Yeah. Now serving Larkin Hartford. And it's in. A saves it. Scruggs trying to get a kill. Tot saves it. Isabel Raymer going up for the hit. However, into the net. Brighton with the point.
Radikov's getting really rowdy out there right now.
Yeah. Now serving Giselle Sanchez. And it's in. Steps it to Ava. Ava trying to get the hit. Brighton, however, gets the point. Frederick with the foretouch.
I mean, just a good job by Brighton right there. Just hitting the ball. Just Ava just could not quite get right where she needed to be right there.
Tot with the dig. Stephanie sets it to Ava. Ava trying to get the kill just outside the line. Brighton gets the point. Serving again, Giselle Sanchez. And it's Tatiana with the dig. Stephanie sets it to Isabel Raymer. Brighton with the dig, able to save it.
Great save by Brighton right there.
Isabel trying to get the kill again. This time she does. Frederick gets the point.
Rimmer had two great jobs right there, just getting right there. Brighton had that amazing save, but
that was an amazing dive.
But Raymer just comes up with it again.
Serving, Ava Reed. And Brighton able to play it. Von Ah hits it over. Stephanie sets it to Isabel Raymer again. Raymer, however, could not get it over. Brighton with the point.
Rimmer's getting a lot of ball action right now. She's being right there, and she's
able to get to the ball, hit it over, and yeah, the Golden Eagles looking to come back. Serving now, Brooke Logue. And Frederick plays it. Tatiana with the dig. Stephanie passes it to Rachel Schmidt. Rachel trying to get a kill. Logue passes it into the ceiling. Brighton able to play it, however. Stephanie sets it to Kelsey Matthews. Kelsey Matthews gets the point.
I mean,
Brighton blocks it and hits it out.
Brighton just with the block, and the ball just went out, so nothing they can do right there.
Yes, indeed. Frederick now serving Marisol Tembrock. Brighton plays it. Stephanie with the hit, blocked by Brighton. Brighton gets the point.
Just good job by Brighton right there, getting that block, and that block just not what Frederick wanted right there.
Blocks are the hardest thing. Now serving, Cody Jackson. Tatiana with the dig. Marisol sets to Kelsey Matthews. Kelsey Matthews with the kill.
I mean, Logue just could not get that ball up. Matthews
Logue tried
with
to save it, but just couldn't pass it.
Hard hit right there by Matthews.
Serving now, Isabel Raymer. And it's in. Logue sets to number 6. Frederick able to save. Kelsey tries to hit it in, however, went just outside the line. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Matthews is just doing a great job out there right now. Just could not quite get the ball right in there. It's close, though.
Now serving, Addison Renninger. And it's in. Tatiana with the dig. Larkin tries to hit it. Brighton tried to block, able to get it over. Frederick tried to save it. However, it was hit into the net. Brighton with the point. Addison Renninger serving again. Golden Eagles are looking to come back. The score, Brighton leading 18-14. And it is in. Taylor with the dig. Marisol sets it over. Brighton not ready for that. They, however, are able to get it over. Frederick with the block.
Great job by Matthews right there. right there where she needed to be. It was just overall reading the ball, got right with it, got the ball down there.
Yeah, Frederick was able to adjust to that. Frederick was just able to adjust. Now serving Kelsey Matthews. Brighton with the save. Logue sets to number 8, Atkin. Frederick able to save it. Larkin hits it over. Logue sets to Simmons. Frederick tried to block. Simmons with the point.
I mean, Frederick just could not come up with the block. They were right there where they needed to be, but just came right out.
Serving now, Kenna Von Ah. Frederick can play. Larkin with the dig. Marisol sets to Stephanie. Brighton tried to get the block. However, it went out. Frederick with the point.
I mean, another great job by Frederick right there, getting the ball right there. And Brighton, same situation that Frederick was in, just could not come up with the block right where they needed to be, but just could not get that one.
Serves Stephanie Cogman. Von Ah sets to number 7. Frederick able to save. Frederick gets the point. It was in.
Ooh. That was a really close one right there.
Close call right there, but Frederick pulled off with the point.
I was really not expecting that one, but that was great play right there by Frederick.
Serving Stephanie Cogman. Brighton, Simmons with the dig. Logue hits it over. On its way out, Frederick touched it. Brighton with the point.
I mean, Frederick's just getting right there, but Brighton's hitting that ball really hard, so Conant could not come up with that one.
Simmons with the serve. Simmons serving. Frederick able to play. Tot with the dig. Ava with the kill.
Great job. Great job by Reed right
Beautiful
there.
hit.
It just does not seem like Simmons could not come up with that one. She was right where it needed to be. But just another great play there by Reed.
Just a, great play. Serving for Frederick, Larkin Harford. Simmons with the dig. Von Ah sets to Scruggs. Brighton with the point. Frederick trying to block. It, however, went out.
I mean, again, Frederick's right up there with the block. Just could not get the ball right back over to the other side.
Serving now, Giselle Sanchez. And it's in. Stephanie sets to Rachel Schmidt. Rachel trying to get the kill. Simmons tried to pass it up. However, no one could get there. Frederick gets the point.
I mean, Frederick just had a great job right off the serve there. Got right where it needed to be, but Brian came with the ball, but could not quite get it to the other teammates.
Frederick trying to keep the energy going and come back. Brighton leading 21-19. Ava with the serve. Von Ah sets to number 5, Jackson.
Frederick with a point there.
Frederick gets the point.
Great block again right there.
Beautiful block. Rowdy crowd really trying to get the team pumped up.
I mean, this team's pumped up right now. They're getting the comeback right here. I think the Rowdy crowd's really helping out right now.
Trying to make a big comeback. Ava Reed with the serve. While we're waiting, I want to give a shout out to JHL Constructors. With a legacy of over 36 years, JHL Constructors is a fully integrated Colorado-based and Colorado-focused construction firm. From infrastructure to vertical building, our success is built on long-lasting relationships with our clients, design teams, subcontractors, and our Colorado community. To us, building Colorado's future means more than improving the built environment. It is our genuine commitment to give back to our communities, do the right thing always, and collaborate on impactful projects like building top-tier educational facilities for the next generation. That's why we are proud supporting partners of Frederick High School, home of the Golden Eagles. Ava Reed with the serve, but passes it to Jackson. Frederick with a big block.
Great block by Matthews right there. Right where it needed to be and just got it right down there.
Brighton hoping to get the point. Frederick with the block, though.
Matthews is really getting up there right now. Matthews is having a great set right now.
Ava Reed serving. Ava Reed trying to keep it in. It, however, went out. Brighton gets the point. Brooke Logue now serving. Oh. Brighton pulling out Brooke Logue. Now coming in to serve, Emily Stofskopf. The serve. Isabel Raymer with the dig. Tatiana passes it to Isabel Raymer again. Tries to get the kill. Brighton able to save. Sanchez free balls it over. Stephanie sets to Raymer. Brighton able to save it. Van Aas sets to Jackson. Frederick able to save it. Simmons with the pass. Van Aas sets to number 6, Renninger. Kelsey tried to get the kill. Brighton, however, was up there and ready to block. Brighton with the point. Frederick really hoping to come back now.
I mean, Brighton was just right there when they needed to be. Got just a great block in general right there.
Blocks are the biggest key of this game right now, I think.
I certainly agree that the blocks are having a big impact in this game right now. They're getting right up there and blocking that ball down. Both teams right now having a great time blocking the ball.
Frederick and Brighton both have really strong hits this game too. I think, yeah, hitting and blocking are the key parts of this game right now because both teams have some really strong hitters. Jaden Simmons on the Brighton Bulldogs has had some really great hits tonight. Frederick Golden Eagles, Rachel Smith, has had impressive hits tonight as well.
I mean, Staub's getting the ball right back up for Frederick right there. She's had a great set so far too.
Frederick and Brighton coming out of the huddle. Now serving, Emily Stofskopf. The ball is up, and it is in. Stephanie sets it to Isabel. Isabel able to get it over. Jackson tried to save it. However, she hit it just outside the line. Frederick with the point.
I mean, they just hit it a little too far there. Just a great job getting the ball back up for Brighton, but just could not keep that one in bounds.
Now serving Marisol Temrock. And Ash sets it to Jackson. Ooh, Brighton with the kill. Renninger able to get that point for the Bulldogs.
I mean, Brighton just needs one more to win the set right now.
Frederick really hoping to come back here. Isabel with the dig. Marisol sets it to Isabel. However, was out. The Brighton Bulldogs win the set. Match is now tied up 1-1. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Kendra Badgekar with Remax Nexus. I've been serving Carbon Valley for 6 years, and what I love most about this area is the small town feel with all of our great local businesses and community events. If you've heard the real estate market's changing, you're right. Homes are staying on the market longer. Prices are not increasing as rapidly as they have in the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean it's not the right time to make a move. You still gain an incredible amount of equity that you can use to purchase your dream home or think about buying an investment property. Let's grab a cup of coffee and chat about your goals.
Over the years, St. Vrain Block Company has built a reputation on producing high-quality structural block, retaining wall systems, patio stones, and pavers. We routinely submit our block for testing to ensure that our products meet and exceed the ASTM specifications. Our products can only be as quality and consistent as the raw materials we use to manufacture them. That is why we constantly ensure we buy our aggregates, cement, admixtures, and color from top-quality producers. With a legacy of over 36 years, JHL Constructors is a fully integrated Colorado-based and Colorado-focused construction firm. From infrastructure to vertical building, our success is built on long-lasting relationships with our clients, design teams, subcontractors, and our Colorado community. To us, building Colorado's future means more than improving the built environment. It is our genuine commitment to give back to the communities, do the right thing, always, and collaborate on impactful projects. Like building top-tier educational facilities for the next generation. That's why we are a proud supporting partner of Frederick High School, home of the Golden Eagles.
I'm Maddie Precht, school counselor at Frederick High School, and you are watching the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Go Golden Eagles!
And we're back. Brighton with the win. Frederick hoping to win this third set. This game is now going to go to set 4. Both teams are now tied 1-1.
I've been really impressed with both teams so far. Both teams have been doing a great job getting the ball blocking, hitting the ball where it needs to be, and just both jobs defensively right now.
Both teams have really shown great resilience and effort to get that ball. Really quick, I would like to shout out Le Schwab Tires. Le Schwab Tires centers provide free peace of mind tire protection and lifetime tire and mileage care for the life of your tires. It's our best tire value promise, and it comes with every car and pickup tire we sell. Le Schwab also cares about our communities. It's why they are a proud sponsor of Frederick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Set 3 just about to start. Frederick hoping to come off with a win. Brighton looking to win as well. Now serving Stephanie Cognan. Brighton setting up. Coach having a little one-on-one with Jackson. Stephanie with the serve. And it, however, is short. Brighton gets the point. Now serving Kenna Von A. Frederick able to get a dig. Stephanie sets it to Larkin Harford. Brighton able to save. Simmons trying to get the kill. Tatiana, however, is able to save it. Larkin trying to get the kill. Brighton blocked. However, it went out. Frederick gets the point.
That was just a good block by Logue right there, but just could not keep that one in bounds.
That was just a hard way to keep it in. Serving now, Larkin Harford. Brighton able to get a hand on it. Logue with the kill. It was in.
That was just another right close to the boundary right there. So that was just a great job by Logue right there, getting the ball, hitting it hard and could not get it where the Eagles needed to get that one.
Just a great spot to get a point from. Now serving Jaden Simmons. Frederick able to get a dig. Stephanie sets it to Nevaeh. Brighton able to save it. Logue tried to get the kill. Frederick able to get the dig. Rachel's. Now let's go down to our third member of the team, Avery Gray. Avery?
We are tied 1-1. The confidence level is dropping. Let's see if they can get it back. Back to you.
And we're back. Now serving Tatiana Staub. Thank you, Avery. Sanchez tried to get the save. Tatiana, however, pulls off with an ace.
Staub with a great hit right there. Just Brighton could not come up with that one. It's right where it needed to be, but Brighton just so close.
Von A sets it to Scruggs. Scruggs gets the kill. Frederick tried to block. Just one of those blocks where it doesn't work out. Brighton with the point. Serving now, Giselle Sanchez. It's up and in. Addison Stronjak with the dig. Kelsey Matthews with the beautiful hit. Jackson tries to tip it in. Rachel hits it over. Rachel again with the tip. This time she gets the point.
Looks like Sanchez could have got that one right there, but she thought that Von A got that one, but looks like that could not happen.
Just some miscommunication. Frederick with the serve. Marisol Tremblock. That, however, was out. Brighton gets to the point. Frederick and Brighton starting this set off very strong. It is tied 4-4. Now serving Emily Stafskoff. Frederick with the dig. Marisol sets to Nevaeh. Nevaeh able to get it over. Frederick able to save it. Tot tries to hit it over. Couldn't get there. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, another little miscommunication from what I saw from Frederick there. Could not work out in the end right there.
Nevaeh with the dig. Marisol passes it to Isabel Raymer. Isabel able to get the kill.
I mean, another great job by Frederick right there. Raymer just getting the ball right where it needs to be, but it looks like that Simons cannot come up with that one.
Yeah. Now serving Nevaeh Honstein. Von A with the pass. Sanchez able to free ball it over. Tatiana pushes it over. Von A sets it to Jackson. Brighton gets the point. It was in.
From up here, it looks like that one went out.
Got to go off of what the line judge says. This has been a really great set for Frederick and Brighton so far.
It's been a really high scoring game for both of them. Both of them just staying within each other.
Really close game. Brighton and Frederick, really good matchup against each other. Frederick gets the ball. Or, no, Brighton gets the ball. Now serving Cody Jackson. Frederick Taylor tried to get a dig, not able to, and Brighton gets the point.
I mean, right where she needed to be right there, topless, but just could not quite get that one right where it needed to be.
Yeah. Jackson serves again. This time it is out of bounds. Frederick gets the point. Serving now, Kelsey Matthews. Brighton Brighton thought it was out. That was in. Kelsey Matthews with the ace.
Great job again by Kelsey Matthews. Kelsey Matthews is having one heck of a game out here right now.
Beautiful ace. Serving again, Kelsey Matthews. This time, Sanchez able to get a hand on it. Von Aas tries to tip it over. Kelsey able to dive and get there. Von Aas sets it to Renninger. Frederick able to save. Stephanie tries to get it. Stephanie tried to get the kill. However, it went just outside of the line. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Condon had a great hit on that ball. Just hit it with a little too much force.
Yeah. Now serving Renninger. Larkin with the dig. Marisol sets to Ava. Ava able to get it. Golden Eagles with the point.
Great job again by Reed there. This Golden Eagle team is working very well together right now.
It's a beautiful hit. Brighton tried to get there, just could not get there in time. Serving now, Stephanie Cognan. And it's in. Sets it to Simmons. Simmons trying to get the kill. However, Frederick tried to block, but it went out. Brighton with the point. Serving, Kenna Von Tatiana Staub with the dig. Stephanie sets it to Larkin. Von sets it to Simmons. Simmons gets it over. Frederick able to save. Larkin hits it over, gets the point. Beautiful spot.
I mean, again, Frederick is just coming up big right now when they need to.
Yeah, they have now tied the score 9-9. Now serving Larkin Harford. Simmons with the pass. Jackson free balls it over. Frederick able to get it over. Sanchez hits it over. Larkin with the dive. Nevea hits it over. Brighton able to adjust and hit it back over. Stephanie sets to Ava Reed. Beautiful hit. Simmons tried to tip it over. Blocked by Frederick.
Ooh.
Ava Reed with the kill.
Ava Reed's doing really well right now. Another great kill by Ava Reed.
That was a beautiful rally by Frederick. Able to get that point. Yeah, Frederick's just been able to pull off and adjust and be able to get points when they need them.
Both teams are adjusting really well right now.
Larkin with the serve. It is in. Simmons with the save. Jackson free balls it over. Stephanie sets to Rachel. Rachel trying to get the kill. However, it went just outside of that line. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, another great job again by Schmidt. Schmidt's having another good game. Everyone here is having a great job right now.
Yeah. Now serving Jaden Simmons. Tatiana with the dig. Stephanie sets to Rachel. Rachel able to get that point.
Schmidt coming up big that time. Schmidt again coming with that, and this time just keeping that in.
Brighton tried to get a pass, just could not get it high enough for the setter to set it over. Now serving Tatiana Staub. And it is short. Brighton gets the point. Now serving Giselle Sanchez. And it's in. Addison Strongjak with the dig. Kelsey tried to get a kill. Instead, Brighton touched the net, and Frederick gets the point.
I mean, Matthew's hitting that ball really hard out here tonight. And that Brighton just can't come up with that, and that's what's been happening all night for them.
Frederick is just bringing the energy. Now serving Marisol Tenbrock. Marisol sets to Kelsey. Kelsey able to tip it over. Brighton able to adjust and save it. Jackson hits it over. Nevaeh trying to get a point. Sanchez sets to Loeb. Loeb tries to tip it over, however, could not get there. Frederick gets the point.
Frederick's playing really well right now.
Frederick came back in this game. They're now leading 13-11. Marisol Tenbrock with the serve. On sets it to Renninger. Frederick able to adjust. Stephanie tips it over. Sets it again to Renninger. Nevaeh tries to hit it over. Falls just short. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Frederick's getting the ball where they need to be. Just Honstein could not come up with that one over the net.
Even though Brighton got the point, I think Frederick has been really well when it comes to adjusting to plays. Same with Brighton even. Emily Stopskoff with the serve. Marisol sets to Kelsey. Kelsey tries to tip. Brighton blocks it. Frederick saves it though. Jackson gets the kill.
I mean, that was just a great job by the Bulldogs right there.
That was just a tough spot for Frederick to get to. Serving again, Emily Stopskoff. Tatiana able to get a dig on it. Marisol sets to Nevaeh. Nevaeh gets the point. It was in.
I mean, again, Frederick's just coming up big right now when they need to. Frederick's reading what they're doing, and they're just hitting the ball well.
It was a beautiful point just inside the line. Now serving Nevaeh Honstein. Tries to save it, however, goes into the stands. Frederick gets the point. Nevaeh with the serve. It's in. Brighton sets it over. Sanchez able to free ball it over. Marisol sets to Stephanie. Brighton able to adjust. Jackson tries to hit it over. Frederick's block. It went down. Jackson with the point.
I mean, Frederick's getting up there, going right where they need to be for the blocks, but like they can't get over the net sometimes. But
Frederick was able to get up there, but that just happens sometimes. Now serving Cody Jackson. Marisol sets to Larkin. Larkin able to adjust and get it over. Sets to Renninger. Frederick able to save it. Larkin again with the hit. Brighton again able to adjust. Simmons tries to get the kill. Frederick with the block. Marisol saves it. Kelsey tips it over. Brighton with the dive. Stephanie. Marisol. Larkin tries to get the kill. Falls just short. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Brighton's doing really well right now. Reading what Frederick's about to do, looks like they're starting to understand what the Golden Eagles are doing out there.
Brighton has gotten some really good dives now in this game, able to save it and keep it going. Cody Jackson with the serve. Marisol tips it over, able to get the point. Brighton was not ready for that.
That was just a great job of Marisol right there. Read what the open would and just got the ball right there.
Way to adjust and read the court and know that that's how they were going to get the point. Kelsey Matthews with the serve. Sets it to Renninger. Renninger with the kill. Kelsey Matthews tried to get a hand on it, just could not get there.
Brighton's hitting the ball really well right now.
Brighton coming off strong. Now serving Addison Reniger. Taylor topless with the dig. Marisol sets to Stephanie. Stephanie with the beautiful hit. Brighton able to save it. Jaden Simmons hits it over. Taylor tries to save it. However, it went out.
I mean, Brighton's just hitting the ball really hard right now, getting the ball. Frederick cannot quite come up with that just to get the ball back into play.
Serving again, Addison Reniger. Stephanie able to save it. Ava Reed with the free ball. But sets it to Scruggs. Ava tries to block. Frederick able to adjust and save it. Larkin hits it. Reniger tries to save, but it goes out. Frederick with the point.
I mean, they're both adjusting really well to each other right now, so it's both really coming close, down to the wire.
This is a neck-and-neck game right here. Now serving Stephanie Cogden. Brighton able to get an hand on it. Sets it to Simmons. Frederick able to adjust. Larkin free balls it over. But sets it to Scruggs. Scruggs able to get the kill.
Bulldogs are finding the open wood right now and just getting the ball right where it needs to be.
Bulldogs are definitely finding spots where they can get points. Now serving Kenna Von Taylor topless with the dig. Stephanie sets it to Larkin. However, it was just outside the line. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, another example right there. Hartford's right where she needs to be. Just hits it a little too hard. Just goes out of bounds.
Now serving again, Kenna Von This time it is out of bounds. Frederick with the point. Now serving Larkin Harford. And it's out. Brighton able to follow it and tell that was out. Brighton with the point. Frederick hoping to come back. Now serving Jaden Simmons. And it is in. Tatiana with the dig. Stephanie sets it to Ava.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful kill by Ava Reed.
Ava Reed right where she needs to be right there. Getting the ball. Finding that open wood. Right where the Brighton Bulldogs cannot find where to get that one.
Frederick hoping to make a comeback. 21-19. Brighton in the lead. But sets it to Jackson. Jackson able to get through and get the point.
I mean, just a good job by Jackson right there. Just getting the ball right through between the Golden Eagles defenders. Golden Eagles cannot come up with that one.
Serving now, Giselle Sanchez. And it is in. Addison Strongjack with the dig. Rachel Schmidt trying to get the kill. Went just outside of the line. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Brighton's playing really well right now, getting the ball right where it needs to be. The Golden Eagles are hitting the ball with a little too much force out here right now. They've got to find the in-between and get the ball right where they need it to be.
Yeah, Brighton really came back. This is a really close set. Frederick talking it out in the huddle, hoping to come out, make it up, and get a win. If Frederick wasn't feeling the energy before they are now, our rowdy crowd is loud and proud.
Gotta love them.
Gotta love that rowdy crowd. Frederick coming out of the huddle, hoping to come back and win this set. Brighton leading 23-19. This should be a really interesting rest of the set. Serving now, Yuzel Sanchez. Is in Addison Strongjack with the dig. Stephanie able to tip it over. Brighton able to adjust and save. Stephanie sets to Kelsey. Kelsey trying to get the kill. Brighton able to save it. Logue with the tip. Nevaeh with the kill. Brighton tried to block, but it went out.
Schmidt coming up big right there, trying to get this Golden Eagles back into this set. Golden Eagles are down 3 right now, but
it's a beautiful play by the Golden Eagles, and that was a great way to let Nevaeh get a point. Golden Eagles serving, Marisol Tembrock. Brighton able to dig. Renninger able to tip it over. Nevaeh tips it over. Sanchez able to save it. Jackson with the hit. Marisol sets to Nevaeh. Nevaeh trying to get the point.
Oh,
Jackson tries to get a kill, but Frederick with the block.
Matthews is coming up big right here in the end of this set.
Golden Eagles get the point. That was a beautiful block. Marisol Tembrock with the serve. Von Aas sets it to Logue. Frederick tries to get a dig, hits it into the basketball hoop. Not able to get there. Brighton gets the point. Really close game now. Brighton leading 24-21. Frederick hoping to pull off 3 points to tie the game. Now serving Emily Stopskoff. Serve is in. Addison Strongjack tries to get the dig. Not able to get there. And Brighton wins the third set. Brighton now leads 2-1. Now let's go to a break and we'll come back to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Spending hours at games, competitions, concerts, and shows, I upload thousands of pictures onto my website, toneimages.smugmug.com. With no charge to download photos, families are welcome to get any picture they like. Taking the pressure off parents to capture the pictures during a game, shows, or competitions, letting them enjoy watching their kid. Additionally, I'm available to book senior pictures and photo shoots. DM me if you're interested. Student Council is space behind a lot of planning and fun events students get to partake in. We do everything from running Frederick's Got Talent to the volleyball co-ed tournament, coming up with a homecoming theme, helping out with the homecoming tailgate, being in charge of homecoming royalty, setting up from homecoming, giving out free hot chocolate, coming up with spirit weeks such as Pink Out, Tacky Tourist, and Freddy's Spirit Day. We also come up with the prom theme, Run Prom, and the After Prom. Make sure to follow Student Council on Instagram at Frederick_StuCo so you can be the first one to hear about the latest news.
In Frederick, we believe in rolling up our sleeves, not just for ourselves, but for each other. We believe in playing outside until the stars flicker on and protecting the hallowed ground of childhood. We believe in a lifelong commitment to actions as good as our intentions. We believe in the power of our voices and the obligation of our hearts to form a strong foundation. We believe we are onto something that's worth all we can give it. Here, the life we dream of is ours to create.
I think the future is bright for Frederick. I think we understand our identity and who we are, and we don't want to lose that.
The town is really built on the community of people and how everyone almost treats people like family.
I see an opportunity to have a seat at the table and to show our worth and our value and our undeniable characteristics of being a lovely community that's welcome to all.
Hi, I'm Coach Matt Lloyd. I'm the head football coach at Frederick High School. You're watching the Golden Eagle Broadcasting Network. Golden Eagles, let them fly.
And we are back. Brighton won the last set, looking to win this third set to win the game. Frederick hoping to win the fourth set to push it to set 5.
I mean, I'm really impressed with the Golden Eagles out here so far, but Brighton's just been coming up big when they need to.
Brighton able to keep it going. Golden Eagles have been able to keep it going as well. Brighton just able to win that last set. Really close game, however. Frederick tried to come back, just could not get there in time.
These sets have been close the whole time, so this game has been plenty entertaining for us.
This has been a really close game. It's been neck and neck the entire time. Brighton gonna start off with the serve. Both teams setting up on the court. I think Frederick is ready to come out here, play, and push it to the 5th set.
Frederick's ready. You can tell. Just look at him.
Can just feel the energy even from up here. Serving now for the Bulldogs, Kenna Von Ah is in. Tatiana with the dig. Kelsey able to save it. Stephanie tips it over. Von Ah back sets to number 8, Atkin. Could not get it over, however. The Golden Eagles get the first point of the game.
And Brighton just could not come up with that one. It was great there, just could not quite get that ball over.
Serving now, Stephanie Cogman. Simmons with the dig. On sets it to Scruggs. Frederick able to get the block. Brighton tried to adjust, could not get there. Fell just short of the net. Frederick starting off strong, getting another point.
I mean, Matthews coming up big with that block right there. She's getting really into this one right here. Just keeping it close here.
Yeah, serving against Stephanie Cogman. Simmons with the dig. Van sets it to Simmons. Simmons tries to tip it, could not get there. Frederick again with the point.
Frederick's really hot right now. Looking great right now.
Frederick really starting off strong. Serving, Stephanie. It is in. Van able to get there. Sets it to Atkin. Atkin tries. Atkin able to, whoa. Frederick tries to get it over, could not get there, and Brighton gets their first point. Jaden Simmons with the serve. And it is in. Larkin with the dig. Stephanie sets to Kelsey Matthews.
Oh.
Blocked by Brighton, but able to adjust and get the point.
I mean, again, Kelsey Matthews. We've been saying her name all night tonight. She's been coming up big right now for this Golden Eagles.
Kelsey has been having a great game, and she is someone that you need to look out for. Serving, Larkin Harford. Simmons able to get the dig. Jackson tips it over. Stephanie sets to Nevea. Nevea just outside of the line. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, finding the open wood there, just onside could not come up with that one.
Beautiful idea, just right outside the line. Serving, Giselle Sanchez. It is in. Nevea with the dig. Addison able to adjust and save it. Maddie Green with the save. Ooh, Cody Jackson tried to pound it into the ground, but it went just outside of the line. Frederick gets the point.
I mean, again, the Golden Eagles just playing really well right now.
Kelsey Matthews with the serve. Sets it to Renninger. Renninger just falls short of the net. Frederick with the point.
I mean, Frederick's just playing really well right now.
Frederick starting off real strong in this set. Serving, Kelsey Matthews. Sanchez with the save. Renninger passes it to Atkin. Atkin able to hit it over. Frederick able to adjust. Could not get there. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Frederick had the right idea there. Just a little bit of flaws right there, but come up with it next time.
A little short. They'll get the next one. Serving for the Brighton Bulldogs, Emily Stovskoff. Frederick able to get a hand on it. Stephanie sets to Ava Reed. Brighton able to save it. Jackson hits it over. Frederick able to adjust. Maddie Green tried to hit it over. However, it went into the net. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Frederick's coming up with the ball. Just the execution on that one right there is not there.
Emily Stovskoff with the serve. Addison able to dig it. Brighton gets the point. Frederick with the double touch. Emily Stovskoff with the serve. And it is in. Nevaeh with the dig. Stephanie able to get there. Ava Reed able to adjust and free ball it over. But sets it to Jackson. Frederick again able to adjust. Nevaeh hits it over. But tips it over. Frederick ready for it. Able to adjust. Maddie Green with the hit. Able to get that point. Brighton was not ready for that. Frederick gets the point.
I mean, Simmons was really ready for that one. Just Von just hit the ball right out.
Serving for the Golden Eagles, Marisol Tembach. And it is in. Von able to set it to Jackson, who free balls it over. Stephanie passes it to Tatiana. Tatiana able to hit it over. Jackson trying to get a kill. Frederick not able to get there. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Frederick's just coming up, finding the ball, just on that one, could not come up with it.
Serving now, Cody Jackson. And it is in. Tatiana with the dig. Stephanie able to hit it over. Loeb sets it to Simmons. Simmons tries to get it over. Ava Reed with the block. Loeb again tries to get it over. Nevaeh tries to dig it back up, but just could not get there in time. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Frederick was just not ready for that one. Weren't expecting that one to go that way, so just could not come up with it.
Tried to rally it over, but just couldn't get there in time. Cody Jackson with the serve. Tatiana able to save it. Marisol gets it back over. Able to adjust. Renninger hits it into the net. Frederick able to get the point.
Frederick keeps on coming up here.
That was a beautiful save by Tatiana Staub. Serving now, Nevaeh Honstein. Brighton shanks it out. Frederick with the point.
Brighton could not quite read that ball right there.
Yeah, Nevaeh able to get that ace. Nevaeh Honstein with the serve again. Renninger passes it to Larkin with the hit. Logue able to get there and save it. Sanchez free balls it over. And it is out. Nevaeh, way to follow it. Frederick gets the point.
I mean, Brian's playing a little bit worse right now. They're getting the ball quite a little too hard, a little too little. Just can't find that perfect spot right now.
Nevaeh Honstein with the serve. Loeb tries to tip it over. Frederick with the block. Renninger able to get it over. Stephanie tips it over. Sanchez ready in there. Simmons tried to get the kill. Frederick able to adjust. Marisol sets to Stephanie. Frederick with the point. Brighton tried to block. However, it went out of bounds.
Right again. being right where you need to be, reading the ball, just getting the ball right over there.
Nevaeh Honstein again. Beautiful serve. Loeb sets it to Renninger. Renninger, a little too powerful there. Hits it out.
Frederick's coming up really big right now.
Frederick coming up big. Brighton with the timeout. During this timeout, I would like to shout out the Town of Frederick Youth Commission. Are you ready to shape our community's destiny? Get involved with local government by serving on the Town of Frederick Youth Commission. If you are in grades 8 through 12 and live in Carbon Valley, you can join the team and make a difference. Get ready to advise town leaders, lead programs, collaborate on events, and be the voice for your generation. Apply at frederickco.gov/FYC. This has been a great set for Frederick. Frederick started off strong, keeping it strong, and in the lead 12-7.
I've been really impressed with the Golden Eagles right here in this set. I feel like this is their most impressive set so far, just coming up big, reading the ball. But Brighton's just hasn't been playing as hot as they were in the last few sets.
What do you think the difference is in this game that Frederick has been able to do to keep the lead?
I feel like Frederick just has the endurance right now. I feel like Brighton's getting a little bit tired. I can see like they're a little slower right now, but Frederick's just keeping their endurance up right now.
Frederick just feeling the adrenaline. Loeb able to save it. Sanchez tries to free ball it over. Not able to get there. Brighton with the foretouch. Golden Eagles with the point. Serving Nevaeh Honstein. Sanchez with the dig. Loeb able to get there. Simmons tries to get it over. Frederick with the block.
I mean, Frederick's coming up big with the block with that. Really impressed with reading that block. Just reading the ball and getting it right over into Brighton's hands, so they could not get that one.
Frederick really feeling the adrenaline and able to make some great plays. Nevaeh with the serve. Loeb tips it over. Tatiana tries to get there in time. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, that was just an overall great play by Loeb right there. Reading the ball. Weren't expecting that. Just get in there.
Yeah, that was just a great spot. Serving now, Addison Renninger. The ball is up, and it is in. Taylor Topless with the dig. Marisol sets it. Larkin tries to hit it over. Brighton with the block. Frederick not able to get it back over.
I mean, again, Frederick's just coming up right now.
Addison Renninger with the serve. Taylor tried to dig, not able to get that pass. Brighton with the point.
I mean, hey, we all have mistakes there. That's just common error. We all have them once in a while.
Yeah. Renninger with the serve. Taylor with the dig. Ava with Tatiana tried to hit it over. Brighton with the point. Renninger serving. Taylor with the dig. Ava able to save it. Stephanie hits it over. Brighton able to adjust and save it. Scruggs
great save.
Hits it over. Tatiana able to save it. Brighton gets the point. Frederick with the double touch.
I mean, Frederick that was really great save again there. Frederick's been coming up with saves in this set too.
Timeout. During this timeout, I'd like to give a shout out to Zadell Realty. If you are looking to buy or sell a home, Greg Zadell at Zadell Realty is your community-centered go-to person. Greg is a local realtor and broker who has been selling homes in the Carbon Valley area since 1980. He's an active supporter of our community, FHS, and a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. If you need a realtor with deep knowledge of the market, Greg Zadell is a great choice. Watch for his monthly real estate article in the Consumer Report or email him at greg@zadellrealty.com. Greg Zadell and Zadell Realty, your community-centered realtor. Frederick still in the lead, 14-12. hoping to come off with a win and force this to game 5. Set 5. Brighton with the serve. Whoa. Brighton with the serve. Addison Renninger. And it is in. Taylor Topless able to get a dig on it. Larkin able to save. Tatiana hits it over. Brighton able to adjust. Simmons tries to hit it over. Frederick saves it. And Larkin with the hit. Brighton able to save it. Simmons tries to hit it in. It, however, went just outside the line. Frederick with the point.
I mean, Frederick got lucky. That was a great rally there.
That was so close. Tatiana with the serve. Loeb sets it to Scruggs. Scruggs tries to hit it over. Tatiana with the save. Simmons tries to kill. Kelsey Matthews able to tip it back over. Beautiful block by Kelsey Matthews. Frederick gets the point. Brighton with the double touch.
Brighton has not been doing well with these calls right now.
Tatiana Stubb with the serve. It is in. Brighton able to get a dig. Sanchez able to save. Simmons free balls. Marisol sets to Stephanie. Stephanie hits it over. Brighton tries to block, not able to adjust, and the Golden Eagles get the point.
I mean, another great hit there by Conzen.
Beautiful job. I think Frederick is just doing a great job here, keeping the ball in motion and able to adjust.
I'm overall really happy with how the Golden Eagles are playing right now.
Yeah, Tatiana Staub with the serve. Simmons hits it in. Larkin able to save it. Stephanie with the tip. Sanchez able to get there. Simmons tips it over. Tatiana passes it up. Stephanie with the hit. Brighton able to adjust. Simmons tries to tip it over. Kelsey with the block. Taylor tried to get there, couldn't get there in time, and Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Matthews have been great with the blocks. They've been coming all night here. Just really impressive with that.
Blocking has definitely been a key part of this game for the Golden Eagles and for the Bulldogs. Now serving Brooke Logue. And it is short. Frederick gets the point. Now serving for the Golden Eagles, Stephanie Cognan. And it is in. Brighton able to get the dig. Logue passes it to Scruggs. Scruggs tries to hit it over, hits it into the net, and the Golden Eagles get the point.
And again, Brighton cannot get the ball over the net right now, coming up just a tad bit short every time.
Brighton kind of having a dry spell.
Brighton has not been looking like the same team they were last set.
Frederick really starting off strong, 19-13. While we're in this timeout, I would like to shout out Stapp Interstate Toyota. Believes that communities are better when they work together for the greater good. That's why Stapp Interstate Toyota is a proud supporter of the students of Frederick High School, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Ryan and the team at Stapp are your source for new Toyotas and used cars in Frederick and are the official car dealer of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Stop by their dealership off of I-25 to thank them for their support and tell them GEBN sent you. This has been a great game. Frederick really strong. Brighton really trying to make a comeback right here to win the game. Frederick wanting to force it to set 5.
I mean, Frederick's just looked like a whole different team this set. Frederick's been playing more together, and just Brighton's kind of playing just a little bit worse.
Yeah, Frederick came out of set 3 feeling the adrenaline and energy and able to get the points on the board. Stephanie Cogden with the serve. Sanchez tries to dig it. Simmons tries to save it, but it goes into the bleachers. Golden Eagles with the point.
I mean, again, Brighton's just not looking the same.
Stephanie Cognan with the serve. And it is in. Sanchez able to get the dig. Jackson tips it over. Kelsey Matthews with the save. Stephanie Cognan tips it over. Brighton, however, gets the point. Double touch for the Golden Eagles. Jaden Simmons with the serve. Taylor tried to get the dig. Stephanie not able to get there in time. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, hey, little errors. They're up big right now, so you have a little room for that, but just be better next time.
Yeah, we all make mistakes sometimes. Jaden Simmons with the serve. Stephanie sets to Kelsey Matthews. Brighton with the block. A little miscommunication on the court between the Golden Eagles. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, they really weren't looking out for each other that one, so just those tiny little mistakes happen sometimes.
That one was just some miscommunication. It happens. Jaden Simmons again. Nevea with the dig. Stephanie able to save it. Brighton gets the point. Maddie Green not able to get up there in time.
Brighton's coming up big right now, scoring like 3 straight.
Brighton came out of that timeout huddle pumped up. Jaden Simmons with the serve. That, however, was out of bounds.
A little too high.
Frederick with the point. Now serving Larkin Harford. Is in. Oh. That was out. Brighton able to track it and call it out.
I mean, great reads by Brighton right there, just letting the ball go out.
Serving now for Brighton, Giselle Sanchez. And it is in. Tatiana with the dig. Stephanie tips it over. Brighton not ready for that. Frederick gets the point.
Condon's becoming up big this set. That was just another great play right there, just finding the open floor. It's getting it right in there.
Beautiful trick play by the Golden Eagles. Kelsey Matthews with the serve. Loeb able to save it. Renninger with the hit. Stephanie sets it up for Maddie Green. Maddie Green hits it over. Loeb sets to Jackson. Jackson able to get past the blockers and get the point for the Brighton Bulldogs.
Could not quite get that one. It's all right.
Just a tough play. Serving now, Emily Stopskoff. Nevea able to get the dig. Stephanie sets to Ava Reed. Ava able to get the point. Brighton tried to block, however, just could not get up there.
Another great play there. Just got right in there, got off the chest. Brighton could not do anything with that one.
Serving now, Marisol Tenbrock. And it is in. Sanchez with the dig. Van Och able to save it. Stopskoff able to get it back over. Frederick able to adjust. Stephanie sets it over. Sets it to Jackson.
Oh.
Frederick able to get it.
Great job by Frederick there.
Sets it to Renninger. Tatiana with the dig.
Great rally there.
Brighton wins the rally and gets the point. Brighton got the point, but that was beautiful adjustments by the Frederick Golden Eagles.
Great saves the whole time, just looking for the ball, getting right back up and staying in there.
Cody Jackson with the serve, and it is short. Golden Eagles with the point. Serving now, Nevea And it is in. Brighton able to get a hand on it. But free balls it over. Marisol sets to Ava. Able to get the tip, and they win the set.
That was just great the whole time by Frederick there. Frederick had the momentum the whole time and just did not stop.
Golden Eagles able to come back and push it to set 5. We will be right back after this break.
Hi, I'm Brian Stapp, dealer principal of Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go out the door. So again, that relationship is incredibly important to us. So when you're in, make sure and ask for myself. I'd love to say hello. My brother Clint, my dad Art, my mom Debbie pops around from time to time as well too. So it really is a family business. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Thank you.
In Frederick, we believe in rolling up our sleeves, not just for ourselves, but for each other. We believe in playing outside until the stars flicker on and protecting the hallowed ground of childhood. We believe in a lifelong commitment to actions as good as our intentions. We believe in the power of our voices and the obligation of our hearts to form a strong foundation. We believe we are onto something that's worth all we can give it. Here, the life we dream of is ours to create.
I think the future is bright for Frederick. I think we understand our identity and who we are, and we don't want to lose that.
The town is really built on the community of people and how everyone almost treats people like family.
I see an opportunity to have a seat at the table and to show our worth and our value and our undeniable characteristics of being a lovely community that's welcome to all.
Hey, I'm Jake Marsing, social studies teacher and advisor of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, and you're watching GEBN. Go Golden Eagles!
And we are back. Frederick able to win that 4th set and make it to a 5th set. It is fair game now. Brighton or Frederick needs to win this set to win the game.
Frederick has the momentum right now. Let's see if they can keep it up and win this last set.
Frederick really started off strong that last set, hoping to start off strong again. Brighton really hoping to make a comeback. This has just been a close game. These teams are evenly matched up. Rowdy crowd giving the team some energy tonight as well. Can hear them all the way up here.
It's not hard when you're that close though, but they're pretty loud. It's making it kind of distracting.
Denavon out with the serve. Stephanie sets to Nevaeh. Nevaeh trying to get the kill. Larkin able to dig it. Nevaeh trying to get the good spot. Sanchez able to free ball it over. Stephanie tips it. Brighton able to save it. Simmons hits it over. Stephanie sets to Kelsey. Kelsey able to get the first point of the game.
Again, Matthews coming up big again this whole night. Matthews' name has been called this whole time.
Kelsey has made some really great plays this game. Serving now, Stephanie Cogden. Simmons with the dig. Von Ah able to adjust. Scruggs hits it over. Nevaeh hits it back over. Von Ah sets to Scruggs. Scruggs trying to pound it in the ground. However, it went out of bounds.
I mean, Brighton just with a little too much force. They found the spot, but just a little too much for that one.
A little too much power. Stephanie Cogden with the serve again. Is in. Sanchez with the dig. Von Ah sets it to Simmons. Larkin able to hit it over. Brighton able to adjust. Simmons hits it out. Frederick gets the point.
Again, Frederick's starting off this set really hot. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going.
Frederick really starting off strong. Stephanie with the serve. Simmons with the dig. Von Ah sets it to Simmons. Kelsey Matthews with the block.
Kelsey Matthews again coming up big with the block. Just another great play there. Just getting right where it needs to be and just getting that ball down.
Just some beautiful plays by the Golden Eagles. Stephanie with the serve. Jackson able to dig. Logue hits it in. Raymer able to save it. Nevaeh hits it over. It, however, went out of bounds.
Found the spot where it needs to be, just could not quite get that one.
Simmons with the serve. And it is in. Nevaeh with the dig. Stephanie able to set it to Kelsey. Kelsey hits it over. Brighton able to save it. Larkin with the hit, however, and gets the point.
Another big hit again by Frederick. Just keep getting that ball down. Keep getting into the where Brighton can't get that one. And that's what's been happening all night.
Frederick, beautiful way to adjust and be ready for that. Brighton able to get it back over, but Larkin with the point. Nevaeh serves it over. Simmons with the dig. Tatiana able to get it. Kelsey Matthews gets the point. Brighton touched it on its way out.
Kelsey Matthews is on fire right now. Another big play. Brighton just cannot get in front of that one.
Yeah. Brighton calls a timeout. This has been a great game. Frederick starting off real strong.
Great set right now.
Yeah, beautiful job. While we're in a timeout, just a reminder that our broadcast is brought to you in part by United Power. At United Power, we're a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network and proud to power local sports and local schools. United Power, your local Touchstone Energy cooperative. And we're back. Nevaeh Honstein with the serve. Sanchez tried to pass it up.
Frederick coming up big again. Just Brighton cannot come back up with that one.
Brighton just a little miscommunication. Nevaeh again with the serve. Sanchez able to dig it this time. Von Ah sets it to Scruggs. Stephanie able to save it. Larkin with the hit. Brighton gets the point. It was out.
Just a little much, but like found it right where you need to be. Just a little error. We're up right now, so we should be good right now.
Close call. It went right outside the line. Serving now, Giselle Sanchez. It is in. Tatiana with the dig. Stephanie sets to Kelsey Matthews. Simmons able to get a hand on it. Jackson with the hit. Addison Stronjak able to save the ball. Brighton gets the point. Frederick with the double touch.
I mean, Frederick coming up big again. Great saves. great everything right now. We're looking good. We got to keep that momentum.
Just keeping the energy, yeah. Yuzel Sanchez with the serve. Tatiana able to dig. Stephanie sets to Larkin. Larkin able to hit it at the blockers, and it went out. Frederick gets the point.
Brighton right there just could not keep that one in bounds. Great play by Brighton, just cannot get that one.
Kelsey Matthews with the serve. Sanchez able to dig it up to Van A. Logue tries to hit it in. It just went out of bounds. Frederick gets the point.
I mean, you can tell Brighton really wants this one, but they're using that anger a little too much right now.
Kelsey Matthews again. So close. It, however, went just outside of that line. Brighton gets the point. Frederick starting off strong, leading this game 9-4, hoping to keep that lead. Now serving for Brighton, Emily Stopskoff. Is in. Isabel Raymer with the dig. Ava Reed with the hit.
Good
Brighton
save.
able to save it. Jackson able to get there. Addiston Strong Jack able to get there. Larkin tried to free ball it over. Didn't go the way she wanted to.
I mean,
Brighton gets the point.
Frederick's been reading the ball really well in this set. Keep getting that one, just cannot quite get that one.
Stopskoff with the serve. Larkin tips it over. Simmons right there. Renninger tips it over. Stephanie able to get there. Frederick, just a little miscommunication.
Frederick has that effort right now. Coming up big again, trying to get that ball, but could not quite get that one.
Frederick really trying to keep that energy and adrenaline up. Stopskoff with the serve again. Addison Strongjack with the dig. Ava Reed able to get the point. That was in.
That was a great play right there.
Just
reading the ball right where it needed to be, getting that in there, and getting that point.
Yeah, exactly. It was just a beautiful spot. Serving now, Marisol Tenbrock. Sanchez with the dig. Renninger tries to get it over.
Whoa.
Frederick able to adjust and save it. Van A tries to hit it back over, but could not get there. Frederick gets the point, and Brighton calls a timeout.
Frederick's really impressing us right now. They're showing us what they got and that they have no signs of slowing down for the end of this game.
They are bringing the action right now. During this timeout, the 2024 Frederick High School yearbook staff is excited to capture the memories and moments of the 2023-2024 school year. Please make sure that your FHS memories last forever by purchasing a 2024 yearbook. Take advantage of the lowest prices of the year, $75, before September 8th. As an added bonus, purchasing personalization, your name embossed on the front cover, will allow you to add up to 4 icons for free. Prices will increase throughout the year, and yearbooks have sold out the last 2 years. So buy your book now. Frederick gets the serve. Marisol Tenbrock with the serve. Brighton hoping to come back. Frederick leading 11-6. Just short. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, this game's going to come down to those little things, so.
It's going to come down to the line, and like you said, the little things really matter in this game. Cody Jackson with the serve. Stephanie able to save it.
Great effort.
Blocked by Ava Reed. Golden Eagles get the point.
I mean, Ava Reed coming out big in the end of the set. Trying to get this down.
Yeah, her blocking has really been key in this game. Serving, Isabel Raymer. Brighton able to get a hand. Van A sets it to Renninger. Tatiana tried to set it up. Not able to get there. It went out, and the Bulldogs get the point. Serving now, Addison Renninger. It is in. Nevaeh with the dig. Stephanie sets to Nevaeh. Nevaeh tries to get it over. It just touches the net. Frederick with the touch. Brighton gets the point.
I mean, Brighton's staying committed in this game. They are not backing down to the end of this. You can tell they both really want this one.
Brighton really showing the aggression now. Renninger with the serve. Tatiana with the dig. Marisol able to get there. Nevaeh tries to hit it over. Falls just short. And Brighton gets the point.
Brighton's putting that effort in. You can really tell they want this one right now.
Brighton came out of that huddle ready to play. Renninger serves it over. Tatiana with the dig. Nevaeh sets it over. Simmons with the pass. Simmons hits it over. Stephanie able to pass it up. Marisol sets to Nevaeh. Sets to Simmons. Simmons tips it over. Stephanie ready for it. Nevaeh hits it out. Brighton gets the point.
Another close one. Like I said, it's going to come down to those little things, and you're going to really want that one in the end.
Frederick calls a timeout. Like you said, it's the little things that are really going to matter at the end of this game.
I mean, Brighton came out blazing out of that timeout. They really, Frederick has not been playing well in the end of that. Brighton's been playing amazing. We need Frederick to come back in this one.
Brighton, yeah, they came out of that timeout huddle ready to show some aggression. Frederick tried to answer. Brighton really trying to win this game. They're undefeated right now, 5-0. Frederick hoping to win this game to come back from Lutheran last week.
I mean, even if we lose, you should be really happy with this game, putting up such a great fight with this one.
This has been a great neck-and-neck game. It's been close the entire time.
We're back in this one.
Brighton with the serve. Renninger. It is up and in. Nevaeh with the dig. Tatiana able to set it. Pass it to Stephanie. Sets it to Scruggs. Scruggs tried to pound it in, but it went just outside the line. Frederick with the point.
I mean, a little too hard.
Just a little too much power there. Now serving Tatiana Staub. The ball is up, and it is in. Jackson with the pass. Sets it to Simmons. Simmons hits it over. Marisol sets to Kelsey. Kelsey with the tip. Brighton able to get there. Stephanie with the hit. Able to set it back. Simmons hits it in. Raymer able to adjust and pass it. Nevaeh with the hit. Simmons tries to hit it over. Kelsey Matthews with a big block.
Kelsey Matthews, another big block again. Now that Matthews is back in this one, Frederick has a little bit more momentum in this.
Just the little things, and blocking really matters right now. Serving again, Tatiana Staub. Little miscommunication there between Brighton, able to get it over. Marisol passes it up for Stephanie. Stephanie able to hit it over. Sets it to Simmons. Simmons with the tip. Marisol tries to get there, not able to get there.
I mean, great job by Brighton right there. Getting the ball right over there and right out of Frederick's reach.
They just tipped it into a spot that, just a great spot. Serving Kenna Von It is in. Marisol passes it up for Stephanie.
Yeah.
Brighton tries to block. Frederick with the win. Golden Eagles win against the Brighton Bulldogs.
Let's go.
15-12.
How about them Golden Eagles, baby?
That was an amazing win by the Golden Eagles. Bulldogs are now 5-1.
I mean, we knew this one was going to be a competitive one. Close throughout the whole game. Just Golden Eagles got that momentum in the end just to come up with that one.
This was just a great game. Kelsey dominating the net the entire game, able to get so many blocks.
I mean, you got to be happy with that one, defeating an undefeated team.
Frederick they did a great job, able to adjust to so many difficult plays, able to save the ball so many times. This has just been an amazing game. Now let's go down to the sideline with our reporter Avery Gray and Taylor Topless for an interview.
Hi, I'm here with Taylor and Rachel. How'd the game turn out, guys? I think it did really good, and we played as a team to go to 5 sets and beat Brighton.
Yeah, overall we started kind of rough, but in the end we really pushed and we played really well together.
Thank you.
And we're back. Thank you, Avery. Tonight's broadcast on FHS Volleyball has been brought to you by a talented crew of students here on GEBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm freshman Frida Wishman alongside freshman Justin Pankoff. Our director and technical producer of GEBN is sophomore Wyatt Morrison. Our camera operators are freshmen Ethan DeLear and Micah Sagapoletti. Our production assistants are junior Hunter Bowman and freshman Lily McCullough. The third member of our team down on the sideline is junior Avery Gray. Be sure to join us again this Thursday night where we'll be on the road for rivalry game against the Meade Mavericks for volleyball. For everyone here at FHS, I'm Frida Wishman, and you've been watching the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.